Have you ever heard someone talk about hitting pain points in your sales or in your business? I know you have, but I want to actually give you the body response as to why it works. I see a lot of people talk about the psychology, but let's go even deeper. So, we have a pain pleasure cycle, right? That's within our dopamine and our serotonin. So, people who have more stagnant trauma in their energy will experience this element of escapism. And I want you to use this mindfully. I do not want you to use this in a predatory type way, but I want you to understand this if you are on the receiving or the giving end. So we have a pain pleasure cycle. People want to escape their pain and induce pleasure oftentimes. So when you create your marketing or you create your videos and you hit a pain point, you hit the pain cycle, right? They want pleasure, so you induce a solution or you give them pleasure. The people who do this correctly, the ones who hit the spot, the pain spot, and insert pleasure, create almost like an addiction type energy within their platform. People who do this will get return followers. They will get return customers because they hit the pain pleasure cycle. They hit the pain point and then they induce pleasure, or they show them how to heal it. A lot of people don't understand this. And it just felt really important today to remind you that hit the pain cycle, but do so mindfully and give an actual solution so they can create a new system within themselves. We do not want to fuel codependency. A lot of people in sales will hit your pain point and create an addiction within them being your savior. Oh, I feel so good on their page. Oh, I feel so good when I watch Crystal's videos. I always come back for more. It's because I hit your pain point and I give you a solution. So you want to come back because you feel good in my energy. If you don't feel good in someone's energy, and there's always going to be people who are addicted to pain. That's why some people equal and oppositely do really well, right? They hit a pain point and some people don't actually want to heal. They are addicted to the pattern of misery loves its company. When misery loves its company, it wants more misery, it wants more pain. And I'm not saying that people are consciously doing this. This is in the unconscious and the subconscious mind. So unconscious, subconscious, and their conscious is going to be up here. There's 3 layers. And when you understand this, that you can induce pleasure in your space so people can escape their pain. And if you do so mindfully that they're not escaping, you give them tools, you are creating a solid, authentic type marketing off of your authentic self, off of your own pleasure cycle. Some people don't want pleasure right away. Some people want pain, but when you hit the pain point and you give them a solution to that pain point and you create a snowball effect within yourself for them to feel, and when they feel, they start healing, you are literally tapping into the sales psychology, but you're doing it within the body. A lot of people do it in the mind, and that's needed. But when you hit the body and they feel good, it's like a dopamine hit, right? And I'm going to start a series on, I've already had a dopamine series. I think I have 5 of them, but the next one in the series is going to be off of this. It's going to be about the ways in which we seem to want to escape our pain and induce pleasure. So what ways do you think that our society, that you personally have induced pleasure? How are you trying to escape? What ways do you think that we escape our pain in our society? And what solutions do you currently have that are putting you in the position that you want to be able to self-regulate your nervous system, to be able to come forward in a healed type way? So I really am looking forward to this extension of the series. I think, like I said, I think there's 5 dopamine nervous system regulation videos on my page already. You can always search it, but they're really good. They're excellent, actually excellent. But I'm looking forward to this. This is something that we all need. This is what has truly allowed me to ground and to regulate and rewire myself, to code myself how I want to be and not feel guilty because I'm able to isolate my pain, bring pleasure in a healthy, long-term, sustainable type way versus the instant gratification that so many people are seeking in other pages, right? Some people do the instant gratification. I'm going to go back for that dopamine hit. Da, 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 da. Those are not your long-term authentic followers. Those are not your long-term clients. You want the long-term, sustainable, like dopamine drip. That's what we want. That's what I'm building. I'm building a community in my mind of that, and it's starting to externalize. So I'm looking forward to this. I love you all. Thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting me. Have the best day. Let me know if you have any questions. Follow, save, and share for more. there's going to be more anyways, regardless, because it's important and this is needed. But I pray you find pleasure in your life and you feel safe to approach your pain in a grounded, safe type way so you can integrate safety, security, and stability within your nervous system. Thanks for being here. Have the best day.